Welcome to Uva Academy. This is the entrance hall. You can sign up to all kinds of classes, and this behind me, and those halls off to the sides, lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose a battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Yes. How did you find your first school commute? Yeah, it was fun. Imagine Miss Nimona. High spirits helped you with that. True asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council. You keep mentioning her rank. Reliable as ever. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw this Team Star Kids in town director. You did? Where? Down the stairs in the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. It's quite news. Will they still be found out there? I actually flexed on them and they ran off. God, you don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try and help out a fellow student, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do you remember that school staff is here to resolve any such troubles? Right. Yes, Director. Tub with an Eevee backpack, you say? Suppose that might have been Penny. I'm relieved to hear she came to class at last. And, and Miss Nimona, you'd be so good as... If you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jack about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings on. Got it, sir. Look at the time. You two better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. Are we actually going to get graded? Good morning, Mr. Jack. Hello everyone. Exciting news, who wants to hear it? I don't. Happy homeroom, God. Look at all these random nobodies. It's like the anime hair logic. The more bombastic your hairstyle is, the more important, or the more likely you're a main character. God, that was a meaningless choice. Getting to know you. Alright then, who wants me first to ask a question? I hate this already. I will deal with this. Phone call. I don't know actually at the moment. I teach biology here. Academy. I'm also your homeroom teacher. Alright, you ragamuffins? Interesting choice of words. Okay, limited camera move. Okay, so there's just events that go on. But hey, so we met again. You remember me, right? Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? I mean, you have a perfect example of a steel trap. It's Stunfisk. Because the Galarian Stunfisk is a steel type, and it's like a bear trap. No need to tell me your name. Am I right? The whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president and the student council. I normally wouldn't bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's this dream first? I'm curious. Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Yeah, I kinda do. Well, this might come as a surprise, but the fact is, I'm all about the picnic life, the great outdoors. Perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Okay, I can relate. I don't mind the outdoors. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real healthy food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these herba mystic things. Basically, there's some kind of special herb that heals up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now that's a total of 5 different types of herba mystica, based on what I've read. Just taking a little lick of them once would have been once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, providing nutrients, preventing aging. It'll even boost the immune system. Okay, I think that's a slight exaggeration. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to grab even a few sprigs. You see, Titans are, well, I think they're going to be things like this. Monster of Area Zero. As we descend further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, putting us to retreat for the time. Member of the survey team catch a photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its threads of iron. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. I don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to the student council girl. That's why you have this that squirrel. But you, Waldster, you've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure, I'm totally down for... Nope, wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll register the places where it seems there might be a Titan on your map for you. Oh, and you've got a cool app. Quaking Earth Titan, Open Sky Titan, False Dragon Titan, Lurking Steel Titan, Stony Cliff Titan. Titan layers be added to your map. Path of Legends. Let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this, a little gift for listening and all. A bag of Stardust. Give the idea some serious thought, please. I really hope that he rounds his team out with a Golfin. Rotototo. This is Gavin correct. I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? It's got a Pokemon in it. That's a... Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name is Kesopi? Never mind that. You I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me. You know Team Star, right? Not really, I just know they exist. Nice try. I don't know the fact you already crossed paths with them. Yeah, that doesn't mean I know anything about them. There's a difference between knowing something and just being aware of it. I realize that I've been talking to almost nobody, but yeah, there's a difference between knowing and being aware of. Sure, we've crossed paths, but I don't know anything about Team Star. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some Academy students a while back. Cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And that is Azora. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation. I'd like you to be one of them. I'll pass. They can do what they want. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Jeez. Master Gamma. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? I'll be more careful. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young man. Team Star, you say? So we're about to get the last of the free paths by the looks of it. Who the hell? Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. Glad to hear it. Good day then. Oh, pardon me? Hey, who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Prima. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember how in Homeroom I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should reach champion rank like me. I mean, I don't know, what does that even mean? But talent like yours deserves to be used. Hear me out. Trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep cowards absolutely on edge of their seat. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion's Assessment. Once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt's a special independent study thing we got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. Great, you get to leave school and go have an adventure and learn however you want. Guess you could say my journey to become a champion was a treasure I found, maybe? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Wait. I'm so confused. You're already a champion, which means you beat all the gym leaders and beat the assessment. Okay, I did see something happen there, Helly. I was like, what was that? Whatever you did, you like fixed it really quickly. Go ahead and set achievement locations on your map. Pokemon gyms have been added to your map. So we have Psychic, Bug, Water, Normal, Ghost, Ice, Electric, and Grass. Huh. Okay, with my fire typing, 3 of those are already a joke. Wooper allows me to deal with the poison with electric really easily. The only ones I don't have an answer for are Normal, Ghost, and Psychic. Okay. Victory Road. Give it some thought. There's a Riolu. Ding dong dong ding. To the director's office. Once again, The director's office, please.